Alrighty, welcome everybody to the 21st episode of the Combat Podcast. I am your host today, Badams. I'm filling in for Tito. He is preoccupied with working things this weekend. And I have my three lovely assistants with me today. If you would introduce yourselves.
I'm Tristan.
I am Mrs. Potato, aka Han.
And as always, your faithful commentator, Doom Trooper.
Hey, I'd like to say I'm so glad that Tito isn't on the podcast. Very glad that he's on the podcast.
Oh.
Same.
This will end up being the best podcast that's ever been filmed on Community Byte.
Oh yeah.
So, I talked to Tito, and he really only wanted to answer one question for this podcast today.
That's it.
Just one
Just-
question.
just
Only
one?
one question.
Oh no.
But
What's the point of having questions?
but he's not here. So we are gonna start at the beginning of the questions that were
Oh,
asked on
I'm ready.
Thursday, and we're gonna
Oh.
answer as many as we can.
Yeah.
Every single question.
All right, I'll do it.
Yeah. Let's
Alright.
do this.
Sounds like the best possible thing we could do to remember our good fallen brother, Tito.
Yes.
Yeah,
Tito's
yeah.
not here to stop us, so
I know.
He can't,
I love
he
you,
can't-
Tito.
he
Shout
can't-
out to Tito.
Dad's
Yeah, fuck you,
away.
Tito. Let's go.
Dad's away. We can do whatever we want. Like stay up till 10 o'clock.
Let's
Okay.
get hype, boys.
All right. So here we go. First questions. First question comes from Marky Mark, and it is, why can't I pleasure a woman?
Well,
Well, should I go into the crazy social justice warrior mentality of why you can't please a woman, or
you know when they say that size doesn't matter? Well, it really does. It really matters.
Mark, you've even told us that it's not that big. So
It's not that
Look,
big.
look,
I'm sorry.
Mark, he needs to go and take classes. They have classes for these things.
They
Go
have
learn.
classes for these things?
They have classes.
Sign me up.
What?
I need to find those classes, man.
Just go sit there and put in a Google search. Like I'm sitting here looking at it. Secrets of Female Pleasure Recorded Online Courses 2016.
Oh
Oh
boy.
Lord.
But
there you go.
Online
Now-
courses. I don't have to leave my home.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
the dream.
All right, so there's your answer for that, Mark. Next question. Let's see here. I lost my spot. Good lord.
That was the first question.
Yeah, I
Holly
know.
asked, "What do you think of the trailer for The Ring 2?" It's bad. It's the
The
worst
Ring 2?
trailer.
I didn't seen that.
It's
I
the
haven't
worst
seen
trailer
it.
I've ever seen.
I haven't seen
Movie.
it. Sorry.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
if it's
I
gonna
haven't seen it.
be,
Catch up
Yeah,
on my
I-
movie trailers. Tito is somewhere disappointed that I haven't watched a movie trailer.
yeah,
But it's all right.
for,
Um.
for a movie trailer made in 2005, I don't. Yeah,
All right.
Not never seen.
Question from yours truly. From me. Why can't I get good?
I mean, that's a question we've all been asking you.
That's a loaded question.
yeah, it's a loaded. You know, getting good. How does one get good? I mean, it's through practice and dedication. You gotta just
Because
set
I'm
an hour
white.
aside
Thank you,
each
Mark.
day to
Is
getting
it-
good.
Is it the question, are you trying to ask why can't you personally get good, or why can't we all get good?
I asked it as just a me thing, but now you say it, I think it's more of an everybody thing.
So how do we get good as a society?
As
Like-
a society.
Am I trying to get good at a specific thing, or is
Yeah,
it just
I'm
in
a little,
general?
just in general, try to be a good person. Well, I would hope that we all try to be good people.
I think
you know,
it's
every
just
day.
drink more.
Badam?
Is-
Drink more.
Yeah, just gotta drink more.
I think that's a good solution.
Mhm.
I think the best way to get good is to come to the realization that you always suck. And when you come to the
sucks.
realization that you always suck, you sit in your house laying in bed, half depressed, realizing that you suck, you're like, hey, I just got good.
I don't want to live in Tristan's world.
Yeah, let's move on from that question. This one is from Mrs. Potato.
Hello.
What's your favorite drink?
booze related and then non-booze related.
Booze related, my favorite drink is probably rum and coke.
Mm-hmm.
And then non-booze related, it's Mountain Dew, hands down.
Oh Lord, Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Jim?
I'm going to have to be. It's going to have to be the classic screwdriver for me. Vodka and orange juice. That's probably one of my favorite alcohol beverages of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Outside of the non-alcoholic thing, it's gonna have to be the Arnold Palmer iced tea and lemonade. Any type of Arnold Palmer iced tea lemonade, the non-alcoholic time is friggin' awesome.
Mm-hmm. Tristan, do you drink?
Well, my favorite drink is the shittiest margarita I can make. So like that Simply Limeade.
Oh,
You know,
nice.
get some of that
Do you-
Simply
you know-
Limeade, and then get some of the other stuff that you put in it. I don't know. I just throw shit together and put that in a giant jug. Put that, give that out at parties, and it's the best drink you could possibly have at parties. It's like
Nice.
$10.
Nice.
$10
And,
and you get everybody drunk.
Heck yeah.
Non-alcoholic.
Dr. Pepper. This shit's awesome.
I love gin and tonics with a twist of lime because I'm a classy bitch.
Yeah.
And
Damn.
I love sweet tea. I don't drink it very
Oh,
often,
yeah.
Sweet
but
tea is
love it.
pretty
Oh, it's so good.
good. The next question, also from Mrs. Potato, is
Yep,
how much
that's me.
how much booze can you put in your ass before you get drunk?
Hmm.
Well, actually,
It's-
there's a medical
yeah.
solution to that. Hang on.
And
I'll
I
find
don't
it.
think it's a whole lot because it's not being filtered by your liver, and you're gonna get drunk super fast.
How many
God.
times have you tried this, Badams?
I've tried it multiples of times. Multiples.
How do you do it? Like, do you do a
you ju-
handstand and
you-
then
you-
someone
Okay,
helps you?
so you stand up against a wall on your hands,
Uh-huh.
right?
Mhm.
And you like spread your legs apart, and you just
Go on.
You just put the bottle in.
Oh, like those water coolers you have at like work. You just
Yeah.
So this can be a solo thing.
Yes, this is gonna be a
Yeah.
solo thing. You don't
Okay.
necessarily have to have. It's recommended to have somebody because you're
Mhm.
gonna get
Yeah.
drunk super fast, but you don't
Okay.
have to.
Ooh,
Okay.
oh God, yeah. I'm actually reading a thing on Wikipedia about it. It's very dangerous and probably should not be a good idea to do that.
Yeah, definitely not a good idea.
Okay.
so who's
Well,
up
it,
for doing
it's
it?
just for like future references.
Future
so now I
reference.
know I won't stick balls of booze up my ass.
Okay.
Yeah, and just know, because you don't know where those are been. Like, be kind to your ass.
I mean, well, alcohol's like sterile anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't stick a bottle of booze up your ass because you don't know where it's been. Wouldn't you think the worst
That's the
place
thing
to
that's
put it
stopping
is
you.
up your ass?
Be kind to your ass.
Hey, the anus is a mysterious thing. You have to be kind and gentle to
It's
it.
true. It's true. All right, next question from our friend North. If you had to
Hey, North.
challenge everyone at the table to 3 tests of skill in order to survive, what 3 things would you pick? So I'm guessing so if we're all sitting at a table, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we
So
had,
us 4 at a table.
yeah, so all 4 of us at a table, and we had to pick 3 skills to beat everybody in to survive. What would you pick?
Number 1,
Cannibalism.
have a vagina.
Have a vagina.
Yeah,
I got you all beat.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
this
don't
is
know if
true.
that's a skill or not.
It is. I
Yeah.
mean, you don't have a vagina, so you don't know if it's a skill or
I
not.
guess you're right.
It's very skillful. Let's see. Now I'm trying to think of what I
Have a
drawing.
vagina.
I'm gonna challenge you all to a drawing contest.
What
Um,
are we trying to survive here?
Death.
Yeah.
death.
So we're trying to survive death.
Yes.
So we're trying to pick 3
anything
things
that can kill us.
Okay.
3 things that you're best at, I guess.
Yeah. 3 things that you're best at.
What could you outdo everyone else at the table with?
Doom here. I'm gonna go with shooting because I'm an excellent
Oh, I
shot.
don't know about that, Doom. I think
Fishing. Fishing. I can catch a fish damn near anywhere in the world, given the right tools. And I guess my last one is going to be intake of alcohol. I can drink a pretty damn good bit and be still standing.
Mine would be I would challenge everybody to solve a Rubik's Cube. And I would challenge you in a 1v1 on Rust quickscopes.
No.
Wait, which gun?
The intervention.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. And then I would challenge you in a wrestling match. I would challenge all of you in a wrestling match.
As long as we're like greased up and naked.
I mean,
yeah.
how else would you wrestle?
Tristan, what would be?
All right. Number 1 would be a skill of wits. So the skill of wit would be how long can you sit on the couch and do absolutely nothing without going batshit insane? Because I would totally win that. Number 2, definitely would be skill. Wait, no, shit. Definitely would be how well can you Photoshop somebody's face on a dog?
I will have you know that I do that for a living. Well, not photoshopping faces on dogs, but Photoshop is pretty much what I do for.
On dogs.
You have to do it on a dog.
Yeah.
You have to Photoshop people on a dog.
Uh-huh.
With that stupid Snapchat filter, you know, where everyone. Yeah. Number 3 would be. Fuck, I don't know. How well can you chug a gallon of bleach without dying? Because either way, somebody's. Wait, listen. Here's my logic here. Anyone else, or everyone you're playing against, somebody's dying. So either way, you win.
I see.
Yeah.
And like whoever you're playing against, if they die, you die. It doesn't matter. You win either way. So my logic is.
What is your?
I don't know. I can't.
Okay. All right. Let's move on from that morbidity. Another question, also from North of the Wall. If you could go back in time, but only once, and only to observe one thing, what would you do? Or where would you go?
Ooh, that's a good one. Let's see here. You know what? I'm going to have to go. God, that's such a hard question because I want to go see some like cool shit. I would like to see the Mongols attacking the Great Wall. I think that would just be interesting as fuck to watch.
I would like to go back and see how the pyramids were built, like actually built. Who built Stonehenge, Mark? That's another good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, that is good.
Tristan, huh?
I'd like to go back to the very first civilization, see it like what caused them to be like, hey, I'm just gonna sit right here and start building a town because fuck walking around kind of thing. That's the true root of laziness. Those guys,
Innovators.
They're innovators of laziness.
I think I'd want to see a classical composer, probably, and see that live because I do love classical music. So something like that would be really fucking neat. Because I also played viola in college and I was in symphony, so.
Oh. That's a hard question for me too, because like, I love history, and I'm basically a history major, and there's so many things I would love to go back and see, but I think the pyramids being built would be super cool.
The guy who freaking built the wheel, he's like, guys, look at this crazy invention. Everybody was probably like, you're fucking insane. That'll never work.
It'd also be kind of cool just to go around with what's his name, the Alexander the Great, just going around conquering all that shit.
Just with him.
Yeah, just chilling by his side, being like his, I don't know, commander or something. One of the commanders. It'd just be fun to like sit there. Yeah, his whore. Yeah.
Be his concubine.
All right, next one from Mark. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Yes.
37 woods.
Let me think. 1 wood.
37 woods.
69 woods.
May I
420 woods.
request a phone call? May I call my mom for this question?
Phone calls. No phone calls. Sorry.
Like a lifeline?
Actually, oddly enough, there is an answer.
Yeah, I think I can't remember. It's some.
I've got it. I've actually have it right here because I had to Google it because it was too interesting.
All right, spit it out.
So, according to a article in 1957 from the Associated Press, a wildlife technician named Richard Thomas had calculated the volume of dirt a typical long woodchuck could barrel. The woodchuck could chuck a possibility of 361 long ass number cubic centimeters of wood per day.
I thought I
There
was
you
a
go.
virgin.
So about 700 pounds worth on a good day.
It's a lot of wood.
All right, there's your answer.
You're welcome, Internet.
Next question from Holly. Do vodka tampons work on men like they do on women?
I mean, if you're gonna put them inside of you, I'm assuming so. Yes.
I'm assuming yes. Because it's
Like in my nose.
like
Yeah.
in your butt.
Again,
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
but-
Put it in your
going
butt.
back to butt stuff.
Oh, butt stuff.
The butt cast podcast.
Like, I'm sorry. I don't see the. I don't see the appeal of sticking alcohol-soaked stuff up your butt.
That's
I
gotta
don't-
burn.
That
I
does
don't
have
imagine-
to
That's gotta
not
burn.
feel great.
That doesn't
Yeah.
feel- I don't imagine having a tampon up your butt in general would be very
No.
comfortable.
No, not at all.
There's certain things up the butt that are comfortable. I'm just gonna leave that.
All right, Doom. If you wish to
Okay.
expand, go ahead.
No. Next question. Next question is from Worst Fan Ever, aka Chocolate Dog, aka Jelly Bean. Why does Celery always ask the worst questions?
I asked the best questions. I
This
don't know
has
what
been
he's
worthy.
talking about.
Yeah, I have no idea. These have been awesome
Chuck
questions.
is crazy.
What were your questions again?
The one about the alcohol up the butt.
Oh, you asked the best question.
Thank you.
Yeah, see, best questions.
And my I still have more questions to come. So
All right. Next question from Han. Can I chug vodka through my vagina and still be considered a lady?
I mean, it's up to you.
what if I do it in like private instead of in front of people?
And if-
Would
if
that be like more classy?
I think if you did it in private, it would be more classy. Yes.
Okay.
How do you
The
chug it?
classiest.
How do you
I
chug
like-
it through your vagina?
It's Kegels, man.
Fuck, Mark, Pixar, it didn't happen. It's the internet.
How am I
I'm
gonna
sure
take a selfie while I do that?
that would require some flexibility and some skill. I'm just gonna say.
Life finds a way. Thank you, Mark.
Life finds a way.
Okay.
Alright. Next question from Worst Mike Ever, aka Edge, aka who's late to this fucking podcast.
Fuck you, Hedge.
I don't think he's showing up.
Will
Piece
I
of
die
shit.
a virgin?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, Edge, he will.
Statistically, no.
But he will.
But
I'm gonna be
it's
the guy.
Hedge.
Yeah, I know.
So-
I like Hedge.
I'm
I'm
only
giving him the
saying
benefit of the
I
doubt.
love Hedge. Don't get me wrong, but I'm only saying yes because he's not here. So
If he can't commit, he's never gonna make it.
yes, he'll never make it all the way if he can't commit.
Alright. Next question from Holly. When is Notori coming back? Notori is never coming back. She's dead.
Feels bad, man.
Next question from Marky Mark. How
Yeah,
can
I'm
she
lost on
slap?
that one.
Wait,
Yeah,
say
I
that.
lost your.
How can she slap? How can she slap?
I don't get it.
I don't get to do that.
Mark,
Yeah.
she can slap because she wants to. I understand your reference, but, dumb question.
I don't. Yeah, y'all, I'm lost on this one. Sorry, you get no witty commentary.
Next question from North. How many unarmed humans in an open desert would it take to take down a tank, assuming it can't peace out and must try to wipe them all out too?
If we're talking about Battlefield 1, it'll never happen because fuck the tanks in that game.
I'm gonna say That would never happen unless like the tank got stuck in the sand.
Yeah, it's a tank versus squishy people with fists. It's not gonna go well
I
for them.
What if you get like really fat people?
I mean, haven't you seen Shawshank Redemption? I mean, he digs all the way through that prison with that tiny little pick. You never know what could happen.
It's a tank. I mean,
Life finds
Well,
a way.
all right, life
Find a
finds
way.
a way.
yeah, they could. Yes, they could technically swarm over it and like start beating at the hatches, and like eventually, of course, the tank's gonna run out of gas. People are gonna be stuck inside there. So I guess they could like wait it out, but
They could, if you swarm the tank, though, it'd just run you over.
yeah, it does.
Well, I mean, why don't you just get behind it?
It
It's
can
a
go
tank.
backwards.
You can go
But
backwards.
What if you what if you go next to it?
Guns.
Oh man.
You gotta consider all the possibilities here,
Yeah,
Badams.
I mean, is
what do you
it?
think you're
Yeah.
doing? You're fighting
Is it
the tank
armed
here.
though? Because that thing can shoot other things. So I don't know how tanks work, honestly.
They shoot large things of metal.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, all right. Next
Finally,
question.
Yeah.
the mystery is solved.
I don't know if I want to ask this next question because it's really.
You could skip it.
It's
you could
really
skip it.
dark.
Okay.
Please do.
And I
Oh,
You
nice.
could skip it.
I'm gonna
I know
answer
what
this
question.
Oh,
It's
no.
okay.
Oh,
I know
man.
what it is.
Uh,
I didn't expect to be on the podcast, to be honest.
no. Oh no, not that one. I'm talking about the one from North. No, we're asking this question.
Oh God.
So, next question from Han.
Oh, Lord.
If I chug vodka through my vagina and I'm pregnant, would it make the baby drunk?
Oh wow.
I think it would
That is
do
a
more
yes.
than make it drunk.
Yeah.
That is
I
a
think it would
yes.
do more than make it drunk.
Yeah.
I'm
No.
just sharing
Nope,
the drinks.
Sorry, Adams. I'm out. Nope. Not doing this one.
You can-
Nope.
you
Can't do it. Nope. Nope.
We're gonna be
Nope.
eating some daddy spaghetti that night.
Ooh.
Oh God.
This is the best
Jesus.
podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm asking the important questions.
Yes.
Only the
Yes.
important questions.
Yes. My morbid sense of humor. I just laughed at that.
Alright. Next question from North. If you could pick one useless skill to instantly master the shit out of, what would you pick?
Not dropping my phone on my face when I'm laying down and texting people.
That's the worst. That hurts so bad.
It hurts my ego more than anything.
My
So I would do that.
my useless skill is going to be to neatly trim my fingernails and toenails. I think
That's
that would be the
useful,
one
though.
useless. That's a useless skill, but
Han, would you say you're more attracted to guys with nice fingernails and toenails?
I don't like feet, but like having a nice nice hands are fine. I'm
And
not
that makes it
really.
useful.
Oh, I was gonna make a joke about fingering, and then I decided against it.
As long as you don't sharpen them with a knife sharpener, I think you're
Yeah.
fine.
But
My useless
really-
skill.
What you do is you just stick your finger in a pencil sharpener.
Oh.
ooh.
I've seen a video of that. That's not pretty. It's not
Yeah.
pretty.
Oh.
Yeah.
My useless skill would be able to slip around in the kitchen with my socks on perfectly like ice skates.
That's amazing.
It would be
That'd be
so
a great
much.
skill.
That's so
Tom
perfect.
Cruise over here.
Dun 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 dun.
Dun-dun-dun.
My useless skill. I don't know. I think calligraphy would be fun to use. You literally don't need it for anything, but
I
think it'd
use
be fun.
calligraphy. It's
Do you?
fine. It's not useless.
Oh, it's not useless. Okay.
No,
Use
like
calligraphy.
you can make like wedding invitations.
Yeah, but it'd be useless
and-
for me. Like I
Oh,
I
yeah.
have no,
Yeah.
like use for it. But I would like to know how because I want to write pretty.
It's super nice. It's super pretty.
I write
It's
a
a good
pretty
skill to
solid
have.
Yeah.
Because my handwriting is garbage.
I'm on that boat.
Okay, next question. Holly, what happened to Dr. House's leg? And if it was chlamydia, how did he get it? Holly, I can answer this question because I've watched House about 3 times.
Oh my god.
He had a blood clot in his leg, and they wanted to amputate the whole leg, but he didn't want to get the whole leg amputated. So they just took out a bunch of the muscle that was in his leg instead. And so that's what happened, and that's why he doesn't walk right anymore.
Well,
Oh man, this
that
show
question.
sounds like so much fun.
I know.
House is a great show. It is.
I appreciate Hugh Laurie and his dedication to that character because he ended up having the fucking limp himself from playing that character so much.
Did he
And he had to
really?
like untrain himself from it. Yeah.
It's he's a very good actor, and the show is great.
I was gonna make up a wild ass story about like it was gonna be a night with like full of like hookers, drugs, and Vicodin, but you know, never mind.
I mean, Vicodin would go well with him, but not the other stuff.
Next question from Holly: why does House hate Chase? House doesn't hate Chase. If you watch the last episode of the entire show, it all works out in the end.
I wonder how many people actually watch
Is it-
House.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've watched like 2 episodes
It
of House.
is a wonderful
That's
TV
it.
show.
I
It
think
is-
I watched an
Good
episode
piece
of
of
House
television.
it is a
because
good piece of
of
television.
some shitty Family Guy joke. I was like, haha. So I watched an episode of House.
It's always lupus.
It's always
Lupus.
Next question from Han: what is your favorite Christmas movie?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Ooh. I can answer this one. Santa Claus with Tim Allen, my man.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
yes. It's so good.
Tim Allen.
Yeah.
Tim Allen's the best actor.
Mine would have to be Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
If we're doing Christmas, yeah, Die Hard is their
Die Hard. There we go.
amazing
Um,
Christmas movie.
I have-
Or let's see.
I'm gonna have to go with the classic A Christmas Story. That is probably going to be one of my. Every year, I will sit down and watch that around, you know, Christmas time, because it's just with Ralphie and he's gonna shoot his eye out, and you know the friggin' dogs eating the turkey. Yeah, I should have said spoilers, but
I mean, if you haven't seen that,
I don't think anybody ever wants to watch that movie, to be honest.
Well, for me, one of my Christmas movies that I watch like every Christmas is a very old movie from the 40s called Meet Me in St. Louis with Judy Garland. And there is a Christmas scene in there where she sings. But I love old movies, so that's
Awesome.
probably a movie that I will watch every single Christmas. That and White Christmas with Bing Crosby.
Oh,
nice.
nice.
I've
Is-
got one more. Oh, go ahead, Tristan.
Is that one of those movies you'd flip on the Hallmark channel and just randomly see playing?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm just gonna watch this movie for an hour.
yes.
Okay.
Nice.
Next question from North of the Wall: what's the worst first world country?
America.
Worst first
Uh,
world country.
And I represent my home country, definitely America.
the UK. They left the E EU.
Savage.
I'm gonna go with Spain.
Spain.
Have you ever actually looked at some of the places over there at Spain? They're a first world country, but like some of the stuff's just.
All
I
right.
only know this because we were gonna go travel to Europe this year, but it didn't happen.
Right.
Next question from North: what's the weirdest lie you've been caught in?
Ooh,
Oh, wow.
I have to think about this one.
Yeah, so do I. You're just lying. Yeah,
Uh,
was ever.
Well, today, someone Snapchatted me, and they decided, like, you know what, this would be a perfect Snapchat to Photoshop on a picture of a dog, right? Bringing back the dog photoshopping. And
Comes full circle.
so I Snapchatted it, and she was like, "Oh no, why'd you screenshot that?" I'm like, it's because
Okay.
It's because I missed it because it took too long for my phone to load it, and I'm gonna Photoshop it now. So, ended up photoshopping a very shitty picture of somebody as a dog, in panic because I needed to show them right away that was my original intention.
The weirdest lie I don't know. I haven't been. Okay, I guess the weirdest one for me is gonna be one year. It was around Christmas, oddly enough. Now that I think about it, I was gonna gift somebody this gift, but it accidentally went to another person, and the other person really liked it, and I was just like, should I just be like, hey, I didn't know what to do. Should I be like, hey, that was actually for someone else, or just, oh, I'm just going to lie to them and get the other person something else? I'm sorry, I don't live a very, very, I'm a very truthful person. That's a fault of mine, so that's all I got.
I don't really have anything. I don't know. I think the weirdest thing is there, but I had to lie to 3 different people about what I was doing one day, and I kept telling them I was with other people, the other person I was talking to, and nobody ever found out. Just because I didn't want to do anything that day.
I don't know.
I've done one of those things where friends asked me to hang out, and I was like, nah, I don't want to hang out, so I just say I'm doing stuff with my dad or something.
Yeah,
My mom doesn't want me to go.
I do that. I can't do that right now. I'm busy organizing my sock drawer.
Yeah, it's just something completely unreasonable. Oh yeah, my dad's car broke down in the middle of the interstate in a different state, so I need to go help him out with that. I can't hang out today.
Yeah, I just asked my mom. She says you can't come over. Alright, next question is a stupid bullshit science question that Mark put that we're not going to answer.
Oh, the math
one. Next question is also from North. Why are condoms so easy to get, but tampons aren't?
That's what I'm fucking talking about. The goddamn pink tax on things. That's bullshit.
What does that mean?
What the?
It
means
means
pink tax.
So what?
There's a pink tax.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's like women's products are more expensive because they're women's products.
And they need them.
Yeah.
I guess you kind of need condoms a little bit, but tampons, man.
Tampons are more needed.
They are more
condom.
needed than condoms. Guys could just not have sex because, honestly, it's not like they had a chance anyway.
Yeah, I just say it's ridiculous.
I only see one side of this, so
yeah.
Yeah.
This has opened up a new world.
Do you know how much
a
box of tampons? First of all, tampons are so expensive. They're $8 a box.
They only come with 10.
Yeah, some of them are $10, and then you go through them a box a month. So box a month, so 10 times 12 months a year. Yeah, in some places they're more expensive. It's $120 a year, and girls start their periods early, so at 10. So you have your period for 40 years.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's so expensive.
Awful.
Wow.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Especially when you have more than one girl in the house, you're just buying 5 boxes of tampons a month. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
The more I know.
Same, dude. Same. Okay, next question from Ariel. Why don't we have male birth control pills?
Yeah, I would like for a male birth control pill to be there.
I don't know if it works like that.
Great.
Yeah, I don't think it's I know there's people who get sterilization and people who get snipped, but that would be an interesting product though.
I think the only way that would work is damaging your sperm to a point of no return, which ruins it.
And that does not sound great.
Yeah, that just.
I'm sure there's a way to do it.
My sperm, no.
Yeah, you just use tweezers and pluck them out one at a time. All right, these are the ones I'm going to use today. I can't use these ones today.
I'm sure
Sorry,
there's.
fellas.
I think it would just be like an added layer of protection. Like, I think women should still take birth control if men do too. It's just an added layer of, hey, no babies ever.
Hey.
And then that's when you don't
Hey.
need condoms. See?
Yeah.
All right.
So
No,
it would just be more protection.
It's like, no, public announcement, everybody, use condoms.
Yeah, use
Please.
condoms. If you're not with somebody that you don't trust or anything, use a condom. Buy condoms.
Yeah.
If you can't buy them, Planned Parenthood will give you them for free.
Or go talk to your doctor. He'll give one to you for free.
So there's places to get them. You can
Steal.
order them online, order them in bulk. So.
Steal them from your best friend.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the
no.
glow in the dark ones.
And
I
no,
want to have a lightsaber.
you will never in your life use a Magnum XL. Just don't even bother buying the damn thing.
Oh, the thing about Magnum XLs, if your dick is that big, that those
should be
are
doing
probably
porn.
one of the most no, it's just they're uncomfortable for men that big.
Yeah.
So
All right. Next.
there are other brands of condoms for that if you're gonna have a dick that big to use that aren't Magnums.
All right, Badams. Go
The more I
ahead.
know.
Go move on.
Go ahead, yeah.
The more you know.
The more you know.
Next question from Han. Can I inject booze into my blood to get drunk more quickly?
Wait. Before we answer this question,
Yes,
look
you
who
can.
finally decided to show up.
Oh,
They show
welcome. Welcome
Okay.
to the fucking
Fucking
podcast.
late
Okay.
bitch.
Look, in my defense, my friend gave me a call half an hour right as I was about to join you guys. And
Oh
told me
my
he's right
God.
downstairs and he needs me to buzz him in because he needed help with a lab report.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I
Anyways.
couldn't do shit.
All of my
Everybody.
questions are related to booze because this is the 21st podcast.
Booze, butts, and
So-
vaginas.
Yep,
Booze,
pretty
butts,
much.
vaginas. So
Okay.
Also,
And yes,
inter-
we can inject more alcohol into your blood. Han, get yourself more drunk.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I'd never fucking do it, but
No.
All right. Before that, I just want to say that Holly had another stupid bullshit science question that we're not going to answer. Holly asks, "Can I inject hormones directly into my body to be more like Ariel?"
yes,
Yes, you
it's
can.
already been scientifically proven.
It's,
This is
Yeah.
2016.
People do it all the time.
yeah.
Transgendered. Go you.
You
If
can
you
do
want to do that,
You do.
I
You.
believe in you. But I don't think Kiwi will appreciate it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you'll have the Ariel physique, though. I mean, come
I
on,
mean,
that's
that woman is
Yes.
gorgeous and built,
And
so she's
I
doing
mean-
her well.
Yeah.
you can try.
She is doing well, and I mean,
Dude,
she has a house.
This is my wife, and I love that woman. I will ruin her for everybody else.
Is that your waifu now?
No, she's. What do
No.
you mean now?
She's always been Han's waifu.
She's always been my wife.
All right. Next question from Ariel. Why doesn't everyone want to be like me? I am the best.
She is the best.
Because-
She's literally the best.
Yeah,
No,
I mean,
because
with that, she's not
yeah,
the best. Not the best.
You're
I'm
not
gonna
the best.
disagree
Ariel
with
is
it.
the best.
I choose to be my own person.
Everyone should be more like Ariel.
No.
No.
Everyone
Well-
should be like not the better Canadian.
I enjoy Ariel.
Thank you. I enjoy her. I'm very biased though. That is-
Next
I
question.
mean, you are fucking Ariel, so.
Yeah.
Next question from North. Who can take the most shots on the podcast?
Han.
No,
Han.
no, not me.
It's definitely not Han.
It's
Oh, dude,
definitely
actually, dude.
not me.
I think Doom could do it.
Yeah, I think I can probably drink most of y'all under the table.
I mean, you're drunk like every weekend.
I've gotten better. I've limited it to only once a month now.
Oh, that's good.
Are you drunk right now, Doom?
No, I have to take medication after this.
Okay.
That does not do well with alcohol, so no alcohol this time.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure you weren't,
No, I'm not
busting
drunk
my
like most of the last
knuckles.
time. And I have made mention to this to y'all. The last podcast I was on, the last 20 minutes of it, I had no clue what happened. I had to go back and listen to it.
All right. Next question. is another stupid science question from Mark that we're not going to answer. And then the next question is from Holly. And
Oh yeah, shout out to Probs.
Wheel of Fortune versus Who Wants to Be a Millionaire versus Who's Smarter Than a Fifth Grader versus Jeopardy. Who wins?
Who
Jeopardy.
wants to be a millionaire?
Obviously,
Jeopardy.
Who wants to be a
obviously
millionaire?
Hands down.
Jeopardy. No doubt Jeopardy.
No, who
No
wants to be a
fucking
millionaire?
no.
No. Wheel of Fortune. Come on.
No,
Alright, I
Jeopardy.
I could agree on Jeopardy for one reason, because of that losing horn. I've used that so many times, just the sound effect of boop, boop, doo-doo. Wow.
Next question from Ariel. Do blind people feel love at first sight?
Wow. Well, this certainly has gotten dark.
I'm gonna go with no.
And I'd say no too.
Yeah.
Are you judging love?
Oh.
Yes.
I'm
yes,
gonna
How
I
go-
am.
dare you judge
I'm
love?
gonna go with love at first sound.
They're disabled. Are you saying they can't see because they're blind or something?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
No, John, I'm going with love at first smell.
Gotta smell them
That could go a
pheromones.
lot of different ways.
No.
Yep. Next question.
Next question from North. Why is Ash so bad at training Pokemon? And why doesn't
Because
he
Ash
work
is a
on
pe-
that shit?
Ash is a piece of shit. He'll never be good as Red, and he's a fucking cunt.
I mean, he's only like 8 years old. Come on.
He's shit.
I mean, he's got to grow up sometime. Maybe they'll do a whole Naruto Shippuden thing where they finally make him grow up.
I hope so. One day.
No,
But-
they'll never make him grow up. Ash is gonna
but-
be a piece of shit.
How will we ever know that he's going to be the very best?
Around.
Like,
no,
no one
like no
ever
one ever
was.
was.
He won't be.
Please,
Uh,
Ash sucks.
Next question from Mark. If you threw a baseball at the speed of light, what would happen?
I mean,
You,
it would break.
I mean,
It would break.
you got a hell of an arm.
Yeah,
Oh,
you would-
first of all, you'll get drafted by like any baseball
Yeah.
team.
you
And
must fap a lot too to have that much.
You
Like,
would
Yeah, I know.
also
you're right in your head.
I think the government's gonna first of all track you
Yeah.
down and
that
diddle
forearm strength, let me tell you.
you're probably gonna kill a lot of people when you throw that.
you. Your
first one.
masturbating technique, you'd have to do it with your other hand, quite honestly, because you'd probably tear your dick off.
Well, what if your other hand can also, I guess,
Oh,
jerk at the
never-
speed of
Yes,
light?
but-
Never jerk off then.
You will never jerk off again for the rest of your life.
Oh, poor guy. He's
But
probably
if
a
you-
champ in
If you
bed,
jerk
though.
off at the speed of sound, do you also come at the speed of sound? Or speed of light? My bad.
It's
think
just a sudden. Wait. No. I see. It's a sudden squirt. Like your roof's gone. You knock out a couple
Yeah,
satellites.
everything's
Some poor
everything's gone.
plane that was coming by. Clip off the friggin' wing.
I think
Every
that's
time
a
you-
real question.
If you did jerk off at the speed of light, would your cum travel at the speed of light then?
No, I don't think so. I
Gotta.
don't think so.
Some
I don't
lightning
think
fast
no,
cum.
it's no, because it's just the motion, right? You're just like fapping hard. You're just masturbating hard. But your dick doesn't move at the speed of light.
Oh,
it's
that's
just your
true.
hand.
Yeah, it's just your hand.
I want to
yeah.
believe.
It would be a
I mean, at least your sperm would be fast enough to make a baby every time.
Or just tear through.
Or just
You
kill
would
it.
probably
Oh.
split a girl in half.
Just a bullet.
Literally.
Literally.
See,
I
here's the
love
thing,
where
again.
this podcast is going.
No, see, here's the thing. Are you gonna be fapping and then like aiming your dick at the girl? Are you not gonna have sex? Because I mean, if you're having sex, you're not gonna be having sex at the speed of light, right?
I
So
mean,
it's not your
yeah.
arm. It's
I
not
mean,
your
what
arm,
if you're coming in her hair?
I mean,
Shout out to
that's-
Flip.
You're gonna scalp somebody if you do that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. Don't
could
come in
have-
people's hair.
you could assassinate anybody by just jerking off in public and just shooting them.
Oh God. Oh.
Damn it.
That assassin name though.
Jerk off.
Step
jerk off
aside,
assassin.
Lee Harvey Oswald.
The Combinator.
That's how JFK was actually assassinated.
Assassinated, yeah.
That blitz better. on Jacqueline Kennedy was not blood.
All right.
Oh man.
Oh
Next question for Han is: how many shots will you do for $10? I mean, I'll do one shot for $10.
I'll do
I'd
10
do
shots for $10.
10 shots?
Yeah, dollar
God.
shots. Hell yeah.
Jesus.
I'll do one $10 shot.
I don't think I'll do any.
Fancy.
Yeah, no, I'm more classy that way.
You're fancy. I'm gonna go ahead and bypass that, considering the other night.
Take shot.
Yeah, I don't think.
Take a shot. Oh gosh.
Next question from me: how many shots can you do for $10?
100.
Depends.
Buy a really cheap bottle of booze and, then
Yeah.
Everclear.
Everclear, yeah.
and just die.
And die, yeah, just die. Next question for Mark: how many $10 how many $10 can you do for Hal? Mark, that's a stupid question. I'm gonna keep you after the podcast.
Yeah.
Next question from North is: what do dating astronauts do when they need space?
Ha.
Hey.
I mean,
Go to the
I-
other
Hey.
side of the
Yeah.
ship.
or they could just like stay outside the ship and like attach themselves to the rocket.
Yeah.
Just like float along. And they
I
take
think-
turns doing it.
I can only imagine like a couple fighting on the ISS, and then one just walks out and is just like floating on the outside of the space
Yeah.
station with his arms crossed, just like hooked up to just like a hose.
Yeah, our tax dollars getting wasted up there because there was a couples fight. I'm not coming back in.
To be fair, they always have space.
No.
Oh.
Hey.
Next question from Han: how many shots in the mouth will you take for $10?
So,
None.
What?
None.
what?
What
Yeah,
kind of shots we talking about here?
Yes.
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 I'm gonna say about 350.
350.
350.
Okay. 420.
I'd say about 420.
About
Fuck you, Mark.
Yay.
I'll take one.
Next question is from Chalk, and it's in the podcast, and I'm gonna say no.
What is the question, John?
It's in the podcast, question mark, and I'm gonna say no because we're not done with the questions yet.
Why are you answering? Never mind. Keep going.
Next question is from Holly. Mirror Force of Raigeki can only choose one.
Mirror Force. Mirror Force. Mirror Force all
I'm
the
gonna
way.
go with Mirror Force because
Yeah, Mirror Force all the
Mirror
way.
Force beats everything.
I'm gonna go with Pot of Greed. What does it
You
do,
shit,
guys?
fucking nerds.
Dude, what does my part of greed do? Fuck.
Nerds.
You fucking
Don't know
nerd.
what this is.
Just choose one, Han.
Huh?
Just choose one. Mirror Force or Raigeki.
Whatever you choose.
Okay, Mirror Force.
Mirror Force.
Mirror Force.
Rule number 1 of Yu-Gi-Oh! It's always a Mirror Force. Always remember.
Always. Whenever someone places a face down card, it's always Mirror Force.
Question from North. What does Pot of Greed do? Pot of Greed lets
Dude,
you draw 2 cards.
Holy shit, man. I
Oh
didn't
my
know that.
god.
Holy shit.
No.
The next question is from Marky Mark. Can you teach me how to Dougie?
Yes.
Mark,
Can you teach me how to
I
Dougie?
can
Can you teach me how
actually
to
teach you how to Dougie. I know how to Dougie. So whenever you want, we'll have a video conference and I can teach you how. Well, if you already know how, then why did you ask? That was a dumb question. You're getting kicked for that one too. Next question from Ariel. Who let the dogs out?
Who?
Who let the dogs out?
I'm gonna confess,
John.
guys. It was me. I
Cisco.
let the dogs out.
You traitor. How dare you?
And rap was forever changed.
It was
Is that
Tupac.
considered
Tupac
rap?
let the dogs out.
She boy. Wait, Tupac sang that song?
No, it's a bot.
Yes,
No.
Tupac sang that song.
My man, Tupac with his hit single, Who Let the Dogs
Jesus.
Out.
Tupac
I
is
didn't know.
rolling around in his grave somewhere because I'm pissed because fucking someone thinks he's saying "let the dogs out." Him and Biggie Smalls rip forever,
Rip.
forever known for who let the dogs out. Sorry, Biggie.
Who knows? Who knows?
Next question from Han. How many cream-filled donuts can you eat?
A
Oh,
lot.
I
I
had
could eat a
2 and I was full.
okay.
I could eat about 5 cream-filled donuts.
My
Jesus.
cream
Oh
filled
my
donuts
God.
have to come. We're gonna plug Shipley's Donuts here.
Two.
It's gonna have to come from Shipley's Donuts. I'm gonna say 3, and I'm done.
He's not sponsored. No one
Not
would sponsor this podcast, let's be honest.
If you want to sponsor us with donuts, I'm down. Southern Made,
Hell yeah.
Odessa, Texas.
Yeah,
Hell
everything get
yeah.
a sponsor. Donuts, I'm up for it.
I haven't had a cream-filled donut in like 4 years. I have no idea.
You know what? I might go tomorrow morning down to my local
Do
donut
it.
shop
Do
and
it.
get a cream filled donut.
Oh, yes.
Alright.
I have a delivery service here, and I can order in donuts.
Oh, is that like order
Must
up?
be
Is that
nice.
what?
Shout
be
out to my
nice.
delivery service.
What a guy.
Next question is from Mark, and it's, can I feel your cream donut?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
If you feel like
you
it.
cannot feel my cream
Mike?
donut.
No, I like no one could touch my cream donut unless I like them. That's all.
Which you like? Wait, does that mean you don't like Mark? Doom.
When a mommy donut and a daddy donut
Hey,
love
donut
each
get
other very
together.
much.
Go on.
You could touch
Go
their
on.
cream donuts.
Donuts.
That's the threesome then.
Next question.
And then the dark cream donut joins in.
That's the chocolate glazed donut.
that's hedge.
That is me. That's me.
God. Alright, next question is from Holly, and it's, who killed Hedge? Nobody killed Hedge. He's right here.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
there were 2 gunshots. Someone did try to kill me. I was unconscious.
Oh,
The
why?
next question is from Mark, and it's, why didn't the assassin after Hedge finish the job? Because he was not paid well.
Yeah, pretty much.
Payment did not go through.
Hedge, buddy. I'm sorry, man, but they just didn't pay up.
Yeah, I know.
I mean-
Shit, boy.
At least if he was assassinated, he wouldn't have been late for the fucking podcast.
Yeah. Jesus.
In my defense, a friend of mine literally just came up to my place and was like, "I'm downstairs, Hedge," and I'm like, "Okay."
You
Okay.
could have been like, no,
Good
I have
story.
No.
important things to do.
Good
Do
story.
your own damn lab report.
Actually,
Next question is from Chalk, and it says, how many donuts can you fully cream?
maybe 10.
In
10.
an hour, I'm gonna say about 3.
That's a lot of cream.
I'm gonna go with 4.
In an hour,
Yeah.
I'd say 3. I'd
What?
go with 3 too.
How much? What? I mean, probably half of one, but what are you guys made of? Like,
15's gonna be my limit. I'm gonna be honest.
No, I mean in an hour. In an hour.
Oh, in an hour, like 3.
You gotta get the cream just right.
Yeah, so I guess in an hour maybe 3, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I may have been thinking of a different kind of cream.
Wow, what's wrong with you? Talking about
I
cream filling.
think you were thinking the same cream we were all.
I mean,
Yeah,
we were talking about
pretty
dicks,
much.
butts, vaginas. I mean, what can I say?
Next question from Hedge. Tito, why are you such a dick?
We don't know because
We
he's
don't
not here.
No, Tito's not here.
You know, Tito.
That's
I
you-
love
why
Tito.
You
He's
could
gone.
fend for yourself, but you're not here.
Shout
on
out to
the
Tito
podcast,
and his beautiful Snapchats.
So you can go fuck yourself.
You know what? No. Shout out to Tito. You're a beautiful man. Don't listen to these
Nah.
people. I
No,
love you.
he's not.
Next question.
But for real, please answer my text messages about the last question I asked you.
Oh.
I need an answer.
Ooh.
Okay.
Next question is from Vendetta, and it's, a magic genie appears before you and offers you the chance to become Batman's sidekick. But in order to do so, you must have gay furry sex for 3 hours with Alfred. Do you do it?
Yes.
All depends what Alfred it is. Is it like the young Alfred, the handsome one, or is
No,
it like the
it's
old
old
man? No,
It's
I
like,
can no.
are we
Nope.
talking like Michael Caine Alfred? Or are we talking George
Yeah.
Clooney Alfred?
Michael Caine, Alfred.
Down. I'm down for it.
100%.
No
As
hesitation.
As long as a blindfold's involved, I'll be okay.
Honestly, any Alfred. I
No,
would
I'm
be
not
down.
gonna blindfold myself for that.
I am.
Next question from Mark. Should I embrace my dark side?
Yes.
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 I thought
You
Mark-
already
I
have,
thought-
my friend.
I thought Mark already has
Let-
embraced the dark side.
Let the hate flow through you, young Padawan.
Let the anger flow through you.
No thanks. No thanks.
All right, we're getting toward the end of our questions here.
It's about damn time.
And I think this is actually going to be the last question because it's the last question that was asked.
Ooh.
So this question is
Silence.
spit or swallow?
Swallow.
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 If you're gonna put forth the effort,
Yeah.
you might as well.
Why
You're a
not?
spitter, you're a quitter.
Yeah.
Yeah. High five.
Yeah.
And don't let it sit in your mouth.
You're not gargling it.
What is this, mouthwash? You don't want breath. You
That
don't
is
want bad
delightful.
breath.
I thanks for liking it.
Are we gonna?
I think we're gonna stop with the questions there, though.
Okay.
We still got 5 minutes left.
No, that's fine. We'll just talk about something else for
we'll
fun.
just
Yeah.
bullshit for 5 minutes.
Yeah, this is bullshit.
So,
What do you guys think about the NX?
I think you mean the Switch. A way
Same
cooler
shit.
name.
Switch, I think it's pretty cool. I'm probably not
It-
gonna get it, but I think it looks
Well,
pretty cool.
Yeah.
And I was wondering if it's gonna like kill the 3DS if it has a touchscreen, because 3DS is what they make like all of their money off
I
of.
highly doubt the battery on it is gonna be that long.
Yeah, and I've looked at it and I'm sitting there going, okay, that's a cool gimmick, but is it gonna have like the good graphics and processing power?
It does. It
And
does
just
have a
looking
good
at that little
graphics.
portable unit, yeah, but it's gonna
No.
the battery's probably gonna last like 3 hours, and that's it.
Yeah, it's-
I'm
it's
assuming
not
you could
that.
carry around like a
But here's the
charger
thing.
and stuff.
No, but here's the thing, Doom.
The only
It's mainly
charger for
marketed-
it is the mount thing, though.
But here's the thing, Doom. It's mainly marketed as a home, more than it is as a thing you can carry around. It's
Yeah.
mainly marketed as a home console. So the battery life doesn't really matter if it's mainly marketed as a home console, in my opinion. But I get what you mean.
Let's talk about how
But-
socially inadequate all of those like
Ads were.
ads were.
Yeah.
Like,
Dude,
Didn't he bring it to like a basketball court and start playing fucking
Yeah,
basketball?
I'm totally gonna stop
Nintendo.
playing basketball to play basketball on a
Oh.
tiny little console against other people.
The girl
John-
took it to like a rooftop party thing.
Dude,
hmm
And
dude,
was
John,
like-
you have friends on your
Hey
roof.
guys,
Sounds like-
I'm young and hip, and look what I have new.
No,
Like,
but you guys-
seriously?
Do you guys have any friends like rooftop friends? Because I know I don't have any.
Yeah.
Wait, do we have any friends or rooftop friends? Because that
Well,
would be
rooftop friends.
Yeah.
Hey Mark, fuck you. Just want to say that.
You know what, John? You can go suck a dick.
I don't want to.
Do it.
yesterday we heard somebody drunk somebody talking about jerking someone off and making them come all over their wall. That was a pretty
Yes.
interesting conversation.
What?
Wow.
Yes,
Okay,
and we-
context now.
We also heard that other person said that he wants to fuck the drunk guy a lot too.
What?
Well, he might not have said that. I might be exaggerating, but Ghost deserves it.
It was a very interesting conversation.
Yeah,
and
I
just
missed
wanted
this
to
conversation.
just wanted
It
to
was a
bring
great
that up.
conversation.
We
To be
I believe-
honest, I was really afraid that like I had talked to you when I was drunk, and I had said that.
No, and also, we saw someone yesterday make Alfredo pasta shirtless, which
Yes,
is another
I-
highlight of the night.
I'm thinking I should do a live cam show on Twitch, making Alfredo pasta shirtless every
Shirtless.
weekend. Because I looked hot as fuck. Let's be honest, guys.
How was the pasta and then just
Oh man, that was great pasta. I still
No, I
haven't
mean-
cleaned up the bowl though, so it's sitting right next to me.
Aren't your parents home yet?
No, never come home. What are you talking about?
His parents are dead.
Rip.
Bad.
Rip. You catch that. Good job.
Um,
I can't.
who else has a topic, guys?
Uh,
Anyone? Anyone think of anything because we just wanted to answer questions?
My
I guess
topic
Tito's
was-
will.
Ah,
You know, I have a question for you, John.
Yes. What's your question?
Will you suck my dick?
No.
What? What kind
What-
of question
what-
is that?
What kind of question
I
is
mean,
that?
that's if you. Is it because I'm brown, John? You racist.
It's because I don't want to suck dick.
All right.
There you
Here's a
go.
question: If you got paid $10,000, but every time you rode a bicycle, your bike seat was replaced with a dildo, and you had to sit inside the dildo every time you rode your bike, would you do it?
Yeah.
I don't ride bikes.
yeah.
Easy. $10,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
You have to ride your bike everywhere. All right, no cars. No cars.
Oh.
Changing
no.
the situation.
Oh no.
I don't want to. No.
No.
I live in fucking Texas.
Yeah. No.
I'm not gonna ride a bike
I
everywhere.
live in
Yeah, I
Georgia.
know.
Not happening. Plus, I have to drive like 15 minutes. I have to wake up like 3 hours before I got anywhere. That'd not be fun.
Yeah. That's dumb.
Why did you wake up at 5 in the morning?
What?
Why'd you wake up at 5 in the morning?
I don't wake
Did
up
you
at
just-
5 in the morning.
Didn't you just say you
I
woke
wake
up at 5 in the morning?
I said I would have to.
You go to the
if I
gym.
had to ride a bike everywhere.
Oh, Hedge, listen to Jesus.
Yeah. No, I got insomnia, so yeah, I'm up at all crazy hours.
5 a.m. is gym time. Best time.
But why would you wake up so
I wish I
normally?
could get up early in the
What-
morning.
Why would you torture yourself to go and torture yourself?
Because
That
I
doesn't
don't.
make any sense.
Because if I go to the gym later in the day, people talk to me, and I don't want people to talk to me. I want to be
Just
antisocial and
put
just
in
do my
headphones.
things
Yeah.
at the gym.
So
But on
No, that's how I
Yeah.
am at the gym too. Like I'm usually like I'll talk to people if they're around, but like when I'm at the gym, I don't want anybody to bother me.
Yeah.
yeah, I've got my headphones in. I'm doing my workout. If you're going to come over and talk to me, that's awesome. But you know, I'm not really going to talk too
Yeah.
much. I'm trying to lift weights and be like, "Brr," you know.
Yeah,
no
Is
one's
that your
no
way to
one's
say
there
it?
at
Kind
the
of
gym
give 'em a
at 5
glare.
in the morning, so it's beautiful.
But isn't that when everybody goes because they want to like torture themselves? I see
No.
all these people going to work and going to the gym before. It doesn't make any sense.
I go to the gym.
I go to the
afterwards.
gym after class because I don't really like.
You don't go to the gym at all, Hedge. At all.
Oh.
Okay, in my defense, I'm getting fucked by class, and I need to fix that first. I'll
All
be going
here
start-
is excuses from you.
I promise next Tuesday I'll go to gym. I promise next
Mhm.
Tuesday.
I'm gonna have to start
You gotta
going
start-
to the gym.
You gotta start doing
after-
you gotta start doing the tire lifts, man.
I promise. I'm making the promise on the podcast in front of a bunch of people. From next Tuesday, okay, on the 1st of November, I will head to the gym.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sure you will.
All right.
I will.
I'm
take a
gonna
photo from
hold
the
you
pod-
to that. I'm gonna hold you to that.
On the 1st of November, I will be at the gym, and I will take a picture and send it to you. Huh?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
1st of November. I have a paper due that day. I'm not gonna be doing no gym.
I have a midterm on that day. I'll be going
All
after.
right. Well,
Yep.
I think that's gonna be it for now. I don't expect me to ever moderate a podcast again because I'm probably not gonna be allowed to.
Oh no way.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be allowed to moderate a podcast too.
I'll be back on, but
Yeah, you'll be on for next week, right? Halloween?
yes, I'm gonna try to be on.
Yeah, me and you Halloween podcast.
If
I
it's
don't
my-
think I'll ever be on this podcast again because he won't let me.
Anyway, if everybody will at Tito and either General or something, and just tell him that tonight's podcast was the best podcast that's ever been, that'd be great. So, but this is where we're gonna end it. I hope everybody had fun, and I hope everybody learned some things.
Yeah. Thanks,
Yeah.
guys. I love you all.
Yeah.
Hey, next week I want you guys to answer questions.
Yeah. Tell Tito that the answering of questions podcasts are the best podcasts.
Hell yeah, they
Hell
are.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Learn all sorts of interesting things about us.
Yeah.
Stuff you never would have wanted to know anyways.
don't chug alcohol through your butts and wear condoms,
Yes.
guys.
All
No
those
promises.
What